I crafted you with a purpose, something beautiful and good that is filled with love and meaning. I want you to keep that close to your heart. I am preparing you to be strong and to have a resilient spirit. There will be things that try to break you or lead you astray. Listen to me. I tell you this now so that you can be strong and resilient. Remember that love is always around you, whether things are going well or everything seems to be falling apart. Turn to me in prayer. I hear you, and I know that you are in need of peace. I am breathing tranquility into your soul right now, and you can feel it flowing through you like a gentle breeze. When they arrive, you will be ready for whatever happens. I am the one who sees you, the one who knows you, and I am with you. I am the stream that is washing away your concerns and anxieties. I am regenerating your strength. I am walking by you. I see you. I know you. I am here for you. I am also catching your tears. I am hearing every sigh. I am the one who is with you. I am listening to your prayers in every valley. Do not be afraid to speak. Let your words flow out before you even call. I respond while you are still speaking. I hear you. Those who seek me will find deliverance. Those who seek me passionately will find me. I will not hide my face from you. Do not be like those who rush. Pursue ephemeral ambitions that lack a purpose, only to discover emptiness at the end of the journey. Before challenging times come, know that I am here. Be humble. There are risks and traps that you cannot see, but I am your defender and your shield. And that is why I urge you to pray to me. You should call upon me in both happy and difficult times, when joy fills your heart and when cares weigh upon it. And when you talk to me, it is an act of faith. I treasure the time you spend with me, the words you whisper in prayer. Your faith gives me joy, and your trust honors me when you pray. I will bring about what you have asked for, always working for your good wherever you go. Call out to me, and I will hear you. But remember that I answer in ways that are best for you whenever you do so. Your words are not lost to the wind. They reach me. They are heard. They are answered. Your prayers are effective, and I will bring about what you have asked for. I will awaken you each day, calling you to seek me in the quiet moments before dawn, so that your faith may be strengthened. When you reach out to me, you will find me. When you discover me, my presence will fill you, and I will hold you close. Do not be frightened, for I am your refuge. I am here waiting for you, rejuvenated. I am here waiting for you. Early morning is a holy time. The world is silent, and my voice can be heard more clearly. I look forward to those times when you turn off the noise and the distractions and concentrate on me. Then my voice will come to your heart and your mind. I love it when you come to me with childlike faith. I rejoice in your words and petitions. You are turning to me in all of your needs and ask, and you shall receive. Your mind will be filled with wisdom, strength, and love. You may not realize how beginning your day with me can empower you throughout the day. Let's face everything together. It is important to me to accept your prayers because they are treasured, valued, and heard. You are loved profoundly. My love is your anchor. Rest in me. Trust in me. I want to know you. I want to be near to you in your everyday life. I want to be personal and genuine. I want to be with you on the journey. I am not far away, mountain on heights and in your valleys. I know your anxieties, your dreams, your hopes, your desires. In both the good and the terrible times, depend on me, and I will give you rest. Stay steadfast, and through you I will bring glory to myself. I will never forsake you. My love is eternal. My kindness is unshakable. My mercy transcends all generations. My promises are sure, and my word is sure. I will shine, be strong and brave, and do not be frightened, because I will go with you wherever you go. Is steadfast and honest. I will be faithful to you throughout all of your days. I will never leave you. I will never let you go. You have come a long way, dear one. I see how your heart has changed. You no longer chase after the fleeting and the unimportant, the fleeting. And yet you have learnt what is important. So I say to you once again with all authority, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged. You who put your confidence in me, continue to pray, and I will lead you through every step of the trip. Remember that I am with you. Whether you are experiencing happiness or sadness, you are always in my care. I am by your side, leading you, supporting you, and encouraging you. I will remind you of how important you are to me. I love it when you are in my presence. I treasure the love that you have for me, and I am thankful for you. Pray for your life, your health, your future, and anything else that is important to you or the people you care about. Pray for your loved ones. They are in particular in need of your prayers, since they are going through their own struggles, and your love and faith are a shield of protection. Protection around them. Pray for all those who are around you, those who are good to you and those who are not. For you are covered by the mantle of prayer. Even those who have wounded you, even those who have turned away from you, raise them up in prayer. I know it is difficult, but this sacrifice will help you. One day, they will come back to you in a state of humility and repentance, acknowledging their wrongdoings and pleading for your forgiveness. When that day arrives, do not respond to their hurt with bitterness. Instead, bless them with your words and allow love and grace to flow from you. Even when others have caused you pain, you will show them that I am capable of showing them my love and grace. They will see clearly one day. They will recognize their own faults, and they will realize what a blessing you are. I promise you this when you cannot see what I'm doing. Trust that I'm working in ways that you cannot understand, and to keep praying. Love, you will be the light that guides them back to the path that is right. My Spirit is at work touching hearts and opening eyes. Without stopping, and regardless of what occurs, whether it be worries about the future health troubles or broken relationships, bring them to me, and I will give you power and strength when you don't know what to do when disease drags you down. Pray for healing, and commit yourself to me. You should give yourself to me, and I will take care of you when relationships break down. Pray for reconciliation, and I will work in the hearts of everyone concerned. Prayer is your most powerful support, and I will guide you through all of your sufferings. If you are joyful, do not forget me. If you are unhappy or sick, seek me out. There is comfort in my presence. I am your anchor in the storms of life. In your quiet moments, I am there, and you will discover joy. I will never desert you. I will not present you with a task that you are unable to accomplish. And always keep in mind that I am the source of your joy. Strengthen with me. You are able to do anything, even when you feel like giving up. Keep going even through tears. Tears are a symbol of your humanity, your sensitivity, and your heart. My word is real. My promises are solid, and I am here to help you. The faithfulness that is real righteousness will protect you from suffering as you pray, and it will be given to you. Not a single one of your words will fall to the ground unheard, regardless of how big or small they are, whether you whisper or shout. I will always answer you, bless you, and make you stronger. I will always speak the best over my life. I understand how difficult it can be to wait, but know that my timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. Be patient and trust in my timing, because you never know when you will receive the answer to your prayers. Sometimes the answers to your prayers may be delayed, but that's okay. My answer might be different from what you were expecting or hoping for. Know what I have in store for you. Think on what is most important, which is that you have life. You have people who love you, and most importantly, you have me. You already have the greatest treasure in yourself, which is your faith and my love. It is particularly vital to hold on to that love when the world attempts to CR you or make you feel inadequate. You are feeling less than you are. Know that in my eyes, you are precious beyond measure, and nothing can diminish your value. Now is the time to surrender everything to me, including your dreams, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Give me everything from the moment you took your first breath until the moment you passed away. I have not stopped loving you. I have been with you, cherishing every beautiful moment of your existence, even at the moments when you felt the most alone, unworthy, and unwanted. I was there, holding you close to my heart. I have seen every tear that you have shed, felt every anguish in your spirit, and I have had the privilege of understanding you. I know that the sorrow of your past still haunts you at times, but I want you to know that your problems were never a reflection of your value. You are not defined by the brokenness you experienced. Rather, you are distinguished by the beauty I planted in you. Through it all, my love for you has only grown stronger. Since the very beginning, when you were a little kid, I have been there inside you, whispering words of consolation to your heart. I have seen the challenges that youth presents, and even in the most difficult times of your life, I have never ceased loving you. I have known the agony that you know. That was the driving force behind your actions, and I yearned to offer you healing as you grew older and life's disappointments continued. I sobbed with you, and I felt the anguish in your heart as you tried so hard to change the people around you in order to force love and connection where there was none. Fighting a war that was never yours to wage, but even in your struggle I saw your tenacity and your fierce resolve, and I was so proud of you. Slowly and methodically, I started to guide you to a place of surrender as you poured out your heart to me and searched my word for wisdom. I was filled with pride for you and direction. I was there to guide your every step. I know the path has been far from easy, facing the sorrow of your past. It has been a tough road, but my darling one, I have been with you through it all. Every time you've stumbled, I've been there to catch you every time you've fallen. I've been there to guide you through it in every way. I've been there to guide you through it. Questioned your value. I have been there to remind you of how priceless you are to me every time you have wanted to give up. I have been there to give you strength for the next step. My love for you is unwavering, unbreakable, and unchangeable, and it will carry you through every trial, every heart, and every moment of uncertainty as you move forward. Continue on this path of healing and development, and know that I am still with you. I am the one who will finish the good work I've started in you. I am the one who will transform your sorrow into dancing. I am the one who will transform your ashes into beauty. I am the one who will complete the good work I've started in you. Will restore what the locusts have eaten. Who will redeem every broken piece of your story for my glory. There is so much beauty ahead of you, my love. So much purpose. So much joy. The wounds of your past will become the wisdom you use to minister to others. The struggles you've endured will become the stories you share to bring hope to those who are hopeless. And there is so much joy that you will experience. Continue to press into me, darling. Continue to seek my face. Continue to trust my heart, and allow my love to be the basis on which you build your life. The love that you have learned to show yourself will overflow onto everyone that you come in contact with. I am doing a new thing in you, and it is more amazing than you could possibly imagine. I am your father, your friend, and your ever-present assistance, and I will never ever leave your side, my darling child. Let my truth be the compass that directs your every step, and let my strength be the rock on which you stand immovable and secure. I am your father, your friend, and your ever-present assistance. Hold fast to this truth even when you cannot yet see it. When these blessings pour out upon you, you will know the joy of the Lord, like you have never known it before in this very moment. I anoint you with my heavenly oil of blessing and consecration. I send a flood of divine blessings upon you. I prepare your heart for the joy that I have prepared ahead of time for you. Power to fill you to overflowing. This oil from heaven is the symbol of my presence, my favor, and my empowerment, and it will set you apart as holy in my eyes, holy for my purpose. You will stand tall like a mighty oak. Your mind will be renewed, and your thoughts will be crystal clear, and you will know with conviction the destiny that I have for you. Your feet will be firmly planted on the path of life. My watchful eye will be upon you, and I will be with you wherever you go, ensuring that no pestilence will overtake you. I will guide you along the very best path for your life, advising you each step of the way. When you walk, you will not become weary. When you rest, you will be safe from all harm. I will keep your feet firmly planted on the path of life. I will be your constant companion, attending to your every need. You will not have to worry about being abandoned, abused, or left in the lurch, because I will never leave your side. You will live out the long and abundant life that I have envisioned for you. I will make sure that you are not hungry, and I will make sure that diseases do not have any power over you. Your years filled with peace and prosperity, even though you may walk through times of darkness, my light will illuminate your path. Even though you may travel through tunnels, you will emerge into glorious sunshine. Yes, darkness may last for a night, but my radiant light will surely come in the morning. There is no reason to be concerned because I will never let you down. I will supply your every need, granting you a life that is full and overflowing with goodness, because I am your God, and I will do all of these things for you because you are my cherished child, and I will do all of these things for you. If you allow any harm to come to you, you will see with your own eyes all the good things that I have in store for you. Yours will be a long, peaceful life in the land that I will bring you into. I will keep you from the hour of trial that is coming upon the whole globe. To test its people, you have withstood storms, you are still here, a living testament to the promise I gave you. I will keep you from the hour of tribulation that is coming upon the whole world. You have endured storms that threatened to destroy you, but you have risen stronger, brighter, and more alive than you have ever been before. Allow my love to lift you to new heights, and allow my future for you to overflow with grace and an incalculable blessing. I am guiding you into a place of rest that will bring you comfort and peace, unspeakable joy. I am ushering you into a season of joyful dancing where laughter will replace mourning and gladness will triumph over sorrow. The oil of joy will anoint your head in place of mourning, and beauty will emerge from the ashes. Tears of grief will give way to shouts of joy, and the seeds sown in tears will grow into beautiful things. Yield a harvest of uncontainable delight. You are entering a time of laughter and rejoicing like you have never experienced before. Where there was once mourning, there will now be dancing. Where there was weeping, there will be joyful songs. Every difficulty you have encountered has been painstakingly preparing you for this very moment. The refining fire has purified you, causing you to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labors. You to shine with an unquenchable brightness. You are my darling creation. Do not be scared, for I have already gone before you to pave the road. Continue going ahead, one step at a time, knowing that I am with you. My love will be yours as you continue to walk forward. Constant guide your devoted companion through every trial and triumph in your weakness. I will be your strength when you lose your way. I will lead you back to the road. You are never alone, because I will be by your side until the very end. I will be by your side until the very end. If you have faith in me, I will make every broken part of your life into something magnificent and beautiful. This instant right now signals the beginning of a new season, a season of miracles, breakthroughs, and limitless joy. Nothing that the future has in store for you can rob you of this joy. You have the blessings I have in store for you. As you continue to press on in faith and obedience to me, you will see the fulfillment of everything I have promised, and your life will become a shining example of my grace, love, and power at work within you. I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will close doors that no one can open. I will lead you beside quiet waters and restore you. Your soul, I will fill your cup to the brim with blessings that are too numerous to count. There will be times when the path ahead appears unclear, but trust that I am always leading you in the right direction. I will never leave you to fend for yourself or abandon you in your time of need. My love for you is unwavering, and I will never abandon you. My commitment to you is unwavering. You can rest in the knowledge that I will always be your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and no tongue that rises against you in judgment will stand. I will silence the voices of your accusers and put to shame those who seek your harm. I have called you by name, and you are mine. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands, and your walls are always before me. You are not a mistake or an accident. Rather, you are a precious child of mine, created in my image and likeness. I have bestowed upon you special abilities and gifts that are intended to be used for my glory. Do not ever question your worth or your value. I will give you the knowledge and insight to manage the problems that come your way, and I will provide for you. As you continue on this journey of life, remember that I am always with you, guiding your steps and directing your route. I will provide for you. You are more valuable to me than the rarest jewels or the best gold. Your every need in accordance with my riches and glory, I will fill you with my peace that surpasses all understanding. I will give you joy that is indescribable and full of glory. Do not be afraid, my child, for I am always with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will provide for you in every way possible, and I will strengthen you in your weakness. I will console you in your sorrows, and I will rejoice with you in your successes. I will be your shield and your exceedingly large recompense. Please put your faith in me with all of your heart, and do not rely on your own understanding in all of your endeavors. Ways acknowledge me, and I will make your pathways straight. Delight yourself in me, and I will grant you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to me, and I will bring it to pass. My love for you will continue forever, and my faithfulness will endure forever. To all generations I am the same yesterday, today, and forever my promises are yes and amen. So hold tight to your faith without wavering, for I am faithful to complete F. Everything that I have said over your life, not a hair on your head will be hurt, and your spirit will stay. Strong today you will face your challenges, and through my holy presence you will triumph over them. I am your God, and I love you deeply. Place your trust in me because I am renewing everything. I am restoring what was lost and healing broken hearts. I am bringing life where there was once only death, and I am bringing life where there was once only death. Journey may not always be easy. I will never forsake you. Have courage, my child, because I am doing something new. Do you not notice it? I have arranged a feast for you in a desolate location. I have supplied you with rich food. I have given you the opportunity to experience the joys of life. I have laid a table for you in the wilderness. I have created a feast in a place that is otherwise desolate. Nutrition of spiritual understanding, because you have toiled in the open fields, and I will fill you with the abundance of the palace. Come and partake of my bread, and drink the wine that I have prepared. Turn away from distractions, and you will find peace. Turn away from wandering, and you will find peace. Whoever turns to me will be filled with joy. Those who serve me will inherit good things. You will grow like a tree planted by streams of water. I will satisfy the hunger within you, and I will quench your thirst. I will fill your weary spirit with glory, and a faint soul will become strong. I will fill your weary spirit with glory, and I will satisfy your hunger, and I will quench your thirst. Water that bears fruit in due season. Anything you try will succeed. I have chosen to love you and will not reject you, not because of your deeds, but because of my great mercy. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not trials, not fears, not even your failures, my grace. I have chosen to love you, is sufficient for you, and my power is perfected in your weakness, in your trials. Lean on me, I am your strength, your refuge, your aid in times of trouble. Remember, my child, that I am the author of your story. I have committed myself to this work, and I will not turn back. I say to you at the beginning, I will not turn back. I will not turn back. I will not turn back. I will not take back what I have promised. I will give you. Built the foundations of the world, and the heavens are the work of my hands. I have carved you on the palms of my hands. My words are given to you. They are life. Do not be frightened to dream. I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I have laid the foundations of the earth and the heavens. I am the light in your darkness, the joy in your pain, the hope that does not disappoint. Walk with me, believe in me, and watch me do more than you could ever ask or imagine. I am your God, and you are my beloved child. Trust in me and believe in me. I will open doors that no one can shut. I will create a path where there appears to be none. I am the light in your darkness, that I am making all things new. My child, do you believe me? Let your words reflect your faith. Embrace the gift of faith today so that you may withstand the impossible. This means moving forward with trust when you cannot see the end. It means speaking words of faith when doubt arises, moving toward my promises. Rather than relying on your own understanding, standing, let faith give you the courage to act. Sit with my words. Meditate on them. Remember every promise. They are not empty words. They are powerful, a shield around you when you are troubled, and a tool to fight with. When you face challenges, who carries you through the storm? I am the sovereign one. Feel the presence of my spirit, the spirit of truth. For I am with you, and you are with me now and forever. My triumph is inside you, and your victory comes from me. Tell me that you believe that I am with you, that I am your source of strength, and that I am speaking to you. I am the eternal King. Listen to me. I am your strength. I am your God. I am your King, and I am your King. Let my words kindle the fire that is already inside you, a fire that cannot be extinguished by any kind of difficulty. Trust me, and let that trust to become your shelter. Against everything that comes your way, with every word you speak in faith, you strengthen your new self and leave behind the old. With every declaration of trust, you forge an unbreakable bond, one that is indestructible and will carry you beyond anything you've ever known. Listen to me, my child. There is nothing, no habit, no routine that can stop you from achieving your goals. Beloved, there is no conflict that can overcome you if you believe me. The only strength that the enemy has is the power that you allow them to have. Do not be frightened of those who stand against you, because I am with you in all that you do, and I will be by your side. Side therefore, for I have come to you, do not fear. For I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. Surely I will support you now and forever. I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. You are more than a conqueror. Through my love, fear is a weapon used against you. Remember that you have nothing to fear. Have a brave and courageous heart. Think back to the moments when you selected an uncertain road and stayed the course. When you spoke up despite the fact that fear was nearby. When you went ahead in spite of your apprehensions. Let those successes remind you that you are a strong and courageous person. Stronger than any fear, by my authority. You will triumph over all challenges, and nothing will be able to hurt you today. I proclaim freedom over you. I break the shackles of despair, the grasp of worry, and the clutches of regret. All in my name, and I smash every barrier that has blinded you, has lost its power. You are set free today. This is the truth. You are not a prisoner. You are not hostage to the past, to your errors, or to the falsehoods that have been told you are free, and those whom I set free are really free. Come with me, I will lead you to a place of joy and freedom, and tomorrow you will return, and I will give you even more life, more love, and more hope. I will fill the empty places in your heart with everlasting peace, and I will renew your strength so that you can accomplish everything you set your mind to. Child, and let us walk together toward victory and blessings. Be victorious in every challenge. I will always be with you. My spirit will never leave you. My love will surround you, enveloping you like a shield. My presence will never leave your side. My child, hear these words again. You are treasured. Yes, I love you with all of my heart, and all you need to do is love come to me, for here is where I am, because I am here. I am the spring that never runs dry, and the river that never ends in my shadow. You will find rest in my love. You will find serenity in my embrace. You will be secure. Let your heart rest in my love. Let your mind rest. I am the kind of love that is certain, safe, and eternal. I am waiting for you every day. I am waiting with my love, ready to pour life into your heart, ready to lift your head. I am waiting for you every morning. I am waiting for you to come into my presence. What I promise is that I will be there for you when you are lost. What I promise is that I will guide you when you are lost. What I promise that I will always provide for you. What I promise that I will always provide for you. To find warmth and shelter, I am the God who loves you. I take your hand and bring you to my table. The food of life, my word, is strong enough to give you the fortitude to face whatever is ahead. I wipe your tears. I console you. I am the God who loves you. I give you a heart that is full of hope. I give you the strength to walk in faith and joy, knowing that you are never without me. I delight in you even if the road is dark, and even if it appears hazardous. I am here to guide you. Look to me with eyes of trust, and I will never leave you. I am your refuge, your strength, and your continuous presence through all of this. When your trip is over, you will stand on new heights and witness the triumphs I have prepared for you there. You will discover a new purpose, fresh hope, and the light will shine upon you. Let go of your hand. I am your refuge, bathing you in my blessing, and the way will be clear. Your journey will remind you of what I have already done for you, of the love that guides you, and of the destiny I have planned for you. You are on a pilgrimage. I have placed a purpose within you, and it is good. It is right. It is yours. You are moving toward I am working in you to shape you and change you into the picture I envisioned from the beginning. I am working to fulfill what I have created you to be with each step that you take, and you become more of what I have called you to be. With each mountain that you climb, and each valley that you cross. Beginning with the moment that we arrive, there will be a spring, a river of living water that is so transparent that you will be able to gaze into it and see yourself. What will you see? You will see someone in whom your faith has grown, in whom your strength has grown, in whom your love has grown deeper. Your face will sparkle, and your steps will be a reflection of the living water. Your life will be a witness to my grace, a message to those who have lost my child, and nothing, not even a storm, not even a trial, not even a difficulty, will be able to defeat you. I will stand with you, and you will stand because you are my child. I am certain that your heart will be strong. There will be people who are inspired by you as you develop. You are familiar with me because I have accompanied you through every valley and every struggle, and you have seen my constancy. Now, nothing can fear you. You will have confidence that I will never abandon you, that I will always provide all you need, and that you will continue to go ahead on your journey. I want you to fulfill the call that I have placed on your life without any hesitation. Let this burning faith be your compass, a faith that propels you forward no matter what. Whether you are in times of abundance or times of need, whether you are with friends or by yourself. You will know beyond any doubt that you are capable of accomplishing everything through the strength that I give you in your journey. When you are confronted with days in which the burden appears to be too heavy and the world appears to be too overwhelming, it is important to keep in mind that I am your strength. I will carry you when you are exhausted. I will lift you when you are down. My grace is sufficient. My power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean into me and let me carry the load. You are not alone. I love you. When you are weak, you are strong in me. When you are lost, I am your guide. When you are broken, I am your healer. And nothing in all of creation, nothing in all of eternity, can separate you from me. Everlastingly, my promises are firm and sure. From the love that I have for you, your journey may be filled with difficulties, but it is also filled with my presence, my guidance, and my love. This path that I have laid out for you is good. It is very good, and the destination is beautiful. Trust in me, my beloved, because I am the author of your story, and I write only good things for you. You do not shrink back in terror if you feel like you are all by yourself, because I see you. I am here, the Lord Almighty, who is firm and true, and who keeps promises in me. You can trust me, because I do not break my word or forsake those who seek me. I am a fire that consumes everything, before it consumes everything. It is not because of what you do that you are precious to me, my beloved child. I love you for who you are. I am a warm flame of compassion, tenderness, and healing love. I am the one who embraces you when no one else will. I am the one who knows the depths of your being and loves you still. I am the one who embraces you when no one else will. Redeemed, and even if you turn away, I will walk with you and watch over you. If you falter, I will rejoice when you return to me. I will forgive your wrongdoing and lift you up from the burden of guilt. You may stumble, but you will not fall, because I will uphold you. You may experience the consequences of your actions, but even then I am with you. Especially during trials I gave myself, so that you may believe in me and love me, your God, so that you may find joy in me, and your joy may be complete. This is possible. Do not be afraid to come to me. I want to restore, not destroy. I want to restore, not destroy. I have prepared everything for you and your family because my joy is the fullness of grace. I have done everything so that you may live eternally in my joy. For this reason, I have given everything gladly because my heart yearns for you to feel the fullness of my grace and to know that my forgiveness is always there for you. When the load of your failures weighs you down, remember me. Remember that I remember you, and remember that I created you with potential, beauty, and purpose. My love is continuous, even if you fail. Complete, and that in my presence you are made new. You forget me, I will not forget you. There is no darkness where you can hide, no matter where you go or what you do. My love will find you. My voice will come to you. My arms will surround you. My love will welcome you home. I have prepared a table in front of you, in the presence of your problems. I have anointed your head with God. You will not forget me. I will not forget you. If you do not lay down in despair and do not sleep in misery, definitely kindness and mercy will accompany you for the whole of your life, and you will reside in my home forever. I want life for you, abundant life. I want you to be free from the responsibilities that drag you down. I want you to be prosperous and thriving, because my love will support you. My love will be your light. My love will lead you, and I will hold you close, so that when the waves smash in, you will have a strong place to stand. My child, I take great delight in you. Even in your darkest hour there is hope, because my love will sustain you. There will be times when you are provoked when anger arises, and you will say or do things that you later regret. If you love me, give yourself to me. Release your fears, doubts, and worries. Nourish your spirit. and fill your heart with my presence. When you do this, let your goal be that only words of encouragement and kindness come from your mouth. Your heart, your future, your family, your wealth, and everything else should all be shaped by my hand. And today should be the day you make that decision. Take heart, my dearly loved child, for the pressure you are experiencing. The squeeze, the pull, and the continual movement and change are all working toward your good. Make your happiness a priority. Having your heart tethered to mine will be the anchor that steers you properly. I have not left you alone to navigate this life uned when you feel jumbled, disorganized, and unable to concentrate. Having your mind open to learning and understanding me more fully may lead you wrong, but keeping your heart tethered to mine will not lead you astray. Remember that I am here. I am guiding you. I am holding you. And I am bringing you ever closer with every good thought and every glimmer of hope for who you may become. It is my spirit that is igniting those desires inside you, giving you the ability to stand strong and have confidence in yourself. This is the moment to be fearless, to be bold, and to be persistent, because you may have faith that I will catch you. Not only will I catch you, but I will also guide your every step in a life when there is no vision, no sense of purpose, and no direction. I am reshaping you, separating you, and calling you to travel a new road. You were never intended to just survive. I created you to strive to carry my light. This cycle of wandering is becoming tiresome, but I am removing old habits in you. I am transforming you. And into dark places, when I bring things to the surface in your life, let me to show you what needs healing. I am disclosing solely to restore the weight you feel, and the feeling of being squeezed down and constricted is not your portion. I am here to help you. I came and sacrificed my life so that you may live a life that is free, bold, bright, and full of passion. I am cleaning away the clutter and kicking out the influence of the adversary in order to create room for more of me. What I am doing is real and true, regardless of how the circumstances may look. I am bringing you up, promoting you, and causing your every action and word to have an influence. I am opening your spiritual eyes to see clearly both your inner and outer worlds. I have a greater purpose, even though life may crush you and muffle your innermost desires. I have a higher purpose. True identity and all that does not coincide with it may be discovered in your connection with me, but you should never allow it to develop a sense of complacency. Instead, you should always be hungry for more healing, more deliverance, and more progress. Keep moving forward in the direction of the upward. You may know yourself well, but only I see everything and know how to fully heal and repair you. I am devoted to completing my good work in you. Attempting to fix yourself is like conducting surgery on your own heart. I am the author of your faith. I am committed to finishing my good work in you. I am the great physician for your body, mind, emotions, relationships, and every aspect of your existence. I have put things inside you that are intended to be expressed, such as oddities, talents, and passions. No one else can satisfy your needs. I am the one who can rebuild you. If you are feeling worn out and unable to pray or praise yourself, there is no need to blame yourself. Just whisper my name, ask for my assistance, and relax in my presence. I will empower you to accomplish more than you could ever dream. If you dare to go out, I will empower you to achieve more than you could ever conceive. I am teaching you to trust me and to put your complete weight on me even when your emotions are weak. Just as the desert wind stripped the bones of Ezekiel's valley bare, so I am taking away your old nature. What seems like a stripping away is really preparation for something that is actually going to happen. In the same way that I ordered Cenis and flesh to reunite with those dry bones, I am reassembling you with divine purpose, infusing new life into every fiber of your being. Your life is about to undergo a significant transformation as I lead you into new experiences and embrace the change with you. Childlike wonder, because I have eliminated the constraints that you confront, which may seem to be impossible by human standards. Yet, with me, nothing is impossible, whether it be healing broken connections with strange loved ones or bringing you up out of disease, poverty, bondage, or despair. I specialize in all of these things. When the road is unclear or fear arises, remember that I do not fail. My plans are unchanging and flawless. I have a track record of success. In the miraculous, I see pathways to freedom that you cannot see by yourself. I require only your confidence to lead you there. Completing what I start, and what I started in you, was a very good thing. I am your waymaker, your miracle worker, your destiny changer. Do not worry about how the provision will come or what role you must play. Your one task is just to bring my presence with you wherever you go live. I am your waymaker, your miracle worker, and your destiny changer. Your roots should dig deep into me, the source of life abounding like a loving father. I take great pleasure in you and passionately guard you. Every difficulty that you have been permitted to go through has been filtered through my love in order to serve you. I am the one who has already arrived at the goal that I set before the world opened its eyes. Bigger purpose. Nothing is ever wasted. I am an expert at repurposing suffering for gain. I have climbed mountains, struggled through valleys, and suffered the cross out of devouring love for you. My adoration is not dependent on your performance, but on my passionate choice. Let this reality sing you to sleep each the night and wake you up with new hope each morning. You do not need to be afraid of the future, because I have already been there. What I have prepared for you is beyond anything you could ask or imagine. Your mind is unable to conceive of the goodness that I am about to unleash in your life. I take great pleasure in lavishing my children with. This is not to limit your freedom. Rather, it is to lead you into truly abundant living. Obedience is not a burden. Rather, it is protective and serves as a guardrail against damage. Just as a father educates their kid for their own benefit, so does my guidance. To you, my actions may at times seem strange, but in the end, they will always prove to be good, right, and fulfilling. Continue to go ahead with anticipation and be vigilant to the signals and marvels that I will lay on your road to achieve your goals. Remind yourself of my closeness, and as you begin to see life more and more through the lens of my limitless power, miracles will become your new normal. I surrendered everything to make you mine, and now I am not holding anything back from you, not my kingdom, my resources, or anything else. My very self. You do not need to make any efforts to win my favor or to accomplish any particular standard in order to merit my adoration. In my eyes, you are already righteous. I see you dressed in brilliant robes that are pure and entire, despite the fact that life has beaten you down. My power is the perfecting strength in your weakness. I will recompense all that was lost, stolen, or damaged. When you feel too exhausted to believe, just ask for my assistance. I adore making possible what you seem to be impossible, dear. You were made for such a moment as this. I am cutting off the shackles of shame, fear, and inadequacy, and ushering you into the expansive and vast region of your own being. I am bringing you into a new season of unmatched favor and fruitfulness. Your winter has come to an end, and the night is giving way to a lovely dawn. Your divine identity and destiny are calling you to stand up and shine with the brightness of someone who knows the King of Kings is their doting father and fiercest advocate. Raise your head and square your shoulders, for your redemption is on its way, and there is no need to glance around. You should fight the impulse to shrink back or play it safe, because I have a unique route cut out for you that is planned with your exact callings, talents, and capabilities in mind. No one else can sing your song, travel your road, or tell your story. I have a way that is designed just for you. You are a spirit of strength, love, and a sound mind. You should be brave, free, and truly you. Embrace what makes you different, since that is often what makes you the most powerful. Laugh without limitation and love without limits, and marvel at the beauty of being one of a kind. Kindly dance in the knowing that you are cherished, loved, and a vital part of my vast kingdom plans. While you wipe away your tears and raise up your eyes, remember that nothing can stop what I have purposed, and that no weapon that is constructed against you will be successful. Continue to look to me, and let me make you happy. Your roots grow deep inside you, and there you will discover unwavering hope, healing, and life, my sweet child. Your heart is so full of love, a love that naturally impacts everyone around you. I formed you just as you are with such a lovely heart, capacity to care for others and bring light into their lives. When you listen to a friend who is hurting or reach out to help someone who is struggling, you are living out the very purpose I dreamed for you. I see how you reflect kindness and compassion in your own unique way, whether it's through your gentleness or your willingness to help others. Words or your thoughtful actions, you have such a natural gift for making others feel cared for and understood. This is what I have always hoped you would become, someone who helps make the world a little brighter, especially during difficult times. Never doubt how special these simple acts of kindness are each time you are there for someone they are going through a difficult time. Who needs support? You are sharing the same love that I have for you. This is who you truly are, and I couldn't be more proud of the caring soul that you've become. As for the promises that I have made to you, do not let them fade from your thoughts, because they are etched in the very bedrock of my faithfulness, which is unwavering and eternal, regardless of the path that you choose or the circumstances that you find yourself in. When the raging waters rise and the winds howl, when the storms of life pound furiously against you, you will stand strong, because your hope is anchored in the fact that no matter what trials you encounter, my word will remain your unshakable foundation, a solid rock upon which to build your life. I, the everlasting God who spoke the cosmos into existence, have breathed into you a spirit of unwavering courage, infinite love, and perfect serenity. I have not breathed into you a spirit of fear or timidity. When you find yourself at your weakest and most vulnerable, that is when my spirit will come into your life. In the times of your greatest need, strength shines through you most brilliantly. I will be your ever-present help and your unassailable refuge. So go forth with bold assurance, my precious one, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure, handpicked, and commissioned for a great and noble purpose. The road that lies ahead of you is filled with opportunities. I will be right there alongside you, guiding your every step and watching over you in every moment. You have nothing to fear, because I am your guardian, your provider, your strength, and your protector. May be strewn with challenges, but every step you take is imbued with profound meaning and eternal significance. And remember that I will be there with you. When the cares of this life leave you feeling exhausted and overwhelmed, I will be the inexhaustible source of your strength. When economic difficulties inevitably come, I will supply your every need according to my glorious riches. When troubles beset you on every side, I will be your impenetrable shield and your mighty fortress. When worries come, I will be the source of your strength. I will be the quiet in the middle of your storm, the tranquil haven where your soul finds rest. Therefore, let your heart to overflow with pure, unfettered pleasure, safe in the knowing that your future is held securely in my loving hands. And when your fears try to take your serenity, I will be the calm. Even when you are experiencing the most profound doubts and uncertainties, my love for you will continue to be unwavering and unwavering. The blessings that I have in store for you will be beyond everything that you could ask for or imagine, and my generosity is without limit. The best is yet to come. These blessings will come in many forms, including unexpected opportunities for your career advancement, supernatural healing of your body and mind, and a peace that surpasses all human understanding, even in the midst of life's most painful losses and disappointments. I take great pleasure in showering you with good things, and I anticipate that they will come to you in a variety of ways. When it comes to your role in life, always keep in mind that your ultimate allegiance is to me above all else. It is to me that you will give an account one day, despite the fact that the world may offer you many conflicting messages about what your role will be yours in such abundance that your heart will overflow with gratitude and praise. The obligations and priorities that you should have are to have faith that when you seek me first in everything, I will provide you with the knowledge, grace, and power that you need. But above all else, you should never lose sight of this one unshakable truth in all that I am working toward. Cling to this promise with every fiber of your being, for it is the anchor that will keep you firm through every storm and the compass that will take you securely to your eternal home you are. Eternal good and delight of those who love me and are called according to my plan, may you be blessed forever. My devotion for you is not fickle or transient. Rather, it is an eternal love that will carry you through every single thing that life throws at you. My dearest child, the delight of my heart, and nothing in all of creation will ever separate you from my fierce, uncompromising love. Every grief, every seeming setback, and every detour, regardless of how many times you stumble and fall, regardless of how far you may wander from my perfect plan for your life, I will never leave you or forsake you. I will never give up on you, and I will never turn my face away from you because of you. You are mine, and I am yours, and nothing can ever change that eternal reality in your moments of weakness and despair. I will be the strength that keeps you standing when fear threatens to overwhelm you. I will be the courage that empowers you to press on. And when sorrow and heartache come crashing down upon, I will be the shoulder that you may rely on, the kind embrace that soothes you and reminds you that you are never alone, because I am not only your creator and king, but also your healer, your provider, and your peace. I am the one who makes everything new. I am the one who makes everything new. Moreover, my love and faithfulness will be the constant companions that walk beside you through every changing season of your life. As you navigate the twists and turns of your earthly journey, there will be times when the enemy comes against you with a vengeance, hell-bent on stealing your joy and killing your dreams. I will be there for you and destroying your destiny, but you must never forget that I have already won the victory on your behalf. The cross was the battlefield where I triumphed over Satan once and for all, and now there is no weapon that can ever be formed against you that will ever prosper. I am aware that there will be times when your circumstances do not make sense, when your prayers appear to go unanswered, and when your prayers seem to be answered. There are times when dreams are crushed at your feet, and it might be easy to lose heart and wonder if I have abandoned you in some way. However, dear, nothing could be farther from the truth. My timing is flawless, even when it seems excruciatingly slow to you, and my ways are higher than yours. Ways and my ideas are higher than your thoughts. What seems to be a pointless delay or a frustrating detour is often the precise road that is taking you to your greatest breakthrough. Before you were created in your mother's womb, I had already planned out every single one of your steps. Step that was filled with purpose before you even drew your first breath. Nothing that occurs to you is a coincidence or a mistake. Right now, you may be confronting obstacles that seem overwhelming, giants that appear unstoppable, but resist the impulse to run away from them. You can choose to turn to me, the wellspring of living water that will never run dry, to cast all of your burdens on me, because my shoulders are strong enough to carry the weight of the world, or to numb the pain with temporary pleasures that will only leave you feeling more empty and alone. Instead, you should turn to me, the wellspring of living water that will never run dry. Unfiltered honesty, holding nothing back. I am able to handle your anger, your confusion, your fear, and your doubt. I will never turn you away or condemn you for grappling with difficult questions and messy emotions, because it is precisely in those struggles that you will come to know me more deeply and intimately than you ever have before. And when you look back on your life with the eyes of faith, you will see how every shattered piece was essential, how every painful season had a purpose, and how every request that was answered was really a gracious redirection. You will be able to trace the path that led you to this point in your life. Fingerprints of my faithfulness throughout each and every chapter of your story, and marvel at the masterpiece I was working on the whole time. So, beloved, if there is one thing you take away from this love letter that I have written directly to your heart, let it be this. You may not always understand my ways, but you can always trust my heart. I am for you, not against you. I am fighting for you even when you cannot see or feel it. I am working everything together for your benefit and for my glory in this life and in the glorious eternity that awaits you in my presence, my child. You are never too broken for me to fix. I am fighting for you even when you cannot see or feel it. You are never too far gone for me to find, and you are never too hopeless for me to redeem and restore. There is no pit so deep that my love cannot reach you, and there is no darkness so thick that my light cannot penetrate through. I specialize in the impossible, in cases that the world has given up on because they are too far gone. I have called you by name. I am the God who sees you even when you feel invisible and unimportant. I see every tear you weep in secret, every plea you say in the dark, and I notice the hidden wounds you have. I have picked you out and placed my adoration forever on you. I am the God who sees you. Bear the scars that have never entirely healed, and I am here to bind up your broken heart, to shine light into your darkest corners, and to set you free from every chain that drags you down. I am the God who heals you from the inside out. I am your God. I am the powerful physician who has the ability to heal every illness, repair every fracture, and restore every damaged area. There is no illness that is too terrible, and no injury that is too irreparable for my healing touch. Therefore, come to me with your suffering, your brokenness, and your urgent need, and watch me heal. Me work marvels in your life when the adversary whispers into your ear, telling you that you are too far gone, too damaged, and too worthless for even me to love you. Remember this: it is my light that shines brightest in your darkest places, and it is when you are at your weakest that my light shines brightest. Strength is made perfect in you, and your brokenness is the precise canvas on which I love to showcase my grace. Therefore, do not lose heart, dear, and know that your most defining moment, your most vital identity, and your greatest calling are not in anything that you have done or will accomplish, but rather in the fact that you are broken. I am your proud father, simply because of who you are as my cherished child, and my heart swells with fierce love and affection every time I look at you. There is nothing that you could ever do or fail to do that could make me love you any more or any less than I already do, my beloved child. Why do you fear? Have you forgotten that? I am closer to you than your very breath. It was I who woven you together in your mother's womb. I was the one who called you by name before your first heartbeat, and I am the one who has been your constant companion ever since my loving gaze has been fixed upon you, because you are the one that my heart cherishes above all else, no matter what. In the universe can diminish my fierce love for you when fear casts its shadow over you. Let my love be your unshakable foundation. When your soul feels tossed about on the waves of life's storms, let my love be the anchor that holds you steadfast in the midst of the tempest. My love surrounds you, shielding you and granting you peace that defies understanding. Beloved one, your name is inscribed on my very hands. You are never far from my thoughts to me. You are a priceless treasure, and every detail of your life matters immensely to me. When the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, and the destination seems unclear, put your unwavering trust in my Grander plan that is more magnificent and gratifying than anything your mind can now fathom. In seasons of loneliness, refuse to accept the concept that I have abandoned you. Defend for yourself. I am your ever-present friend, walking alongside you every step of this trip. I am your partner in every way. Whenever your strength fails you, I am there to carry you in my loving arms. I am intimately familiar with the deepest desires and hurts of your soul. You are never alone on this path that I have called you to walk. It is my hand that guides you. It is my presence that upholds you. I am your shelter in the storm. I am your place of refuge. Tranquil slumber when the turmoil of life threatens to overwhelm you. Put your head on my chest and hear my heartbeat, which will prove that you are eternally treasured, forever secure in my love. You will discover your deepest refuge from the hardest truth of life, and your sanctuary when you are exhausted out. I have your days in my hands, and I declare them to be good and full of purpose. No weapon that is manufactured against you can succeed, because I have already provided a route of escape. Have trust in my plans for you, darling one, for you were never meant to be this way. Designed to bear your burdens alone, lay them down at my feet, because I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you could ask or imagine. Allow my supernatural peace to fill your mind and guard your heart. Fix your eyes straight ahead on the path that I have illuminated for you, because my presence is with you and my right hand is supporting you. I will never abandon you. You belong to me and I belong to you from now until the infinite reaches of eternity. While relationships fail and aspirations shatter, refuse to fall into despair. Each closed door is an invitation to believe that my hand is creating new doors of blessing you. I will never desert you or remove my tender mercies from you while you are in my presence. My preparation process is a loving removal of weights and hurdles to create room for the better things I have in store for you. My thoughts toward you are always thoughts of peace and prosperity. I cannot yet discern what appears to be loss via your limited viewpoint, which is really my preparation process. I long to usher you into broad open spaces of rest and refreshing, where your soul can be revived and renewed in the light of my love. I want you to lay every burden, every fear, and every heartache at my feet, because I am working everything together for your ultimate good. I am your loving ABA, and I want to give you a future that is filled with hope that is beyond your grandest prayers. You are my dearly loved child, and I will always keep you safe in my unwavering love, even in the most intense storms. I will always be your anchor of hope, your protector, and the custodian of your soul. Rest in the knowledge that I am diligently working on your behalf, even in the most difficult of times. I see every tear that you shed in private, and I am close to you in your darkest agony. Give me your wounds, your regrets, your anxieties, and your failures, for my shoulders are big enough to hold them all. There is no sin that is too large, no error that is too grievous, and there is no mistake that is too grievous. The valley is too deep to be beyond the reaches of my limitless love and forgiveness. You are mine, and I am yours, and nothing can ever separate you from my love. Even when you feel like you are being silenced by fear and insecurity, remember that my spirit of love and courage dwells within you. Let your voice rise strong, because it carries the essence of my love. Please continue to raise your prayers to me, because my ears are constantly alert to your cries. Choose to believe even when your faith seems weak, for I am the God who fulfills his covenant promises. Your prayers have power, and your voice has an eternal influence on the sins that you have committed. Of your past are washed away, and you are made new in the cleansing flow of my grace and forgiveness. My death and resurrection purchased your freedom and sealed your eternal destiny. Let your identity be deeply rooted in my unfailing love for you. I have good stored up for you, more than enough to satisfy your thirsting soul when loneliness assaults your heart. Return again and again to the unshakable truth of my constant presence with you. Even in seasons of testing and refining, you can trace my handiwork in your life. I am doing a new thing, breathing resurrection, life into broken places, and making a way for you in the wilderness. Open your hands to receive the new mercies I have prepared for you with each new dawning day. Forgive those who have wronged you, and choose to release them to my care. Their absence in your life is not a reflection of your worth, but rather a necessary step in my higher plan. You are worthy of a love that acknowledges your incalculable worth, honors the desires of your heart, and is always there for you. Brings forth your one-of-a-kind design and destiny, darling. This is the love I provide you without fail, resisting the impulse to return to relationships and patterns that have degraded you and caused you unnecessary anguish. I am your rear guard and your powerful defense, the lover of your heart. Soul who will never take advantage of you or let you down. Every aspect of your life is essential to me, particularly the prayers that are spoken in your heart. Resist the temptation to push ahead of my perfect timing as you look for answers. Commit your aspirations to me, and I will never let you down. I am the one who completes you. You are my cherished child, fashioned in my exact image. My spirit abides inside you like a passionately protective father, sheltering you and surrounding you with peace and tranquility. I am the one who is responsible for your connections and your innermost weaknesses. I am the one who cares for you with wisdom and love. You will never be abandoned or forsaken when difficulties assail and trials threaten to shake you. Let my love be your sanctuary, and my strength can be your song. Nothing in all of creation can separate you from the love that I have for you. Rest in the knowledge that nothing can breach my impenetrable shield that surrounds your spirit and soul. You will never be abandoned or forsaken. I hope that one day you will have the clearest perspective of how every high and low, every twist and turn, will come together to form a beautiful representation of my faithfulness. However, for the time being, darling child, you should concentrate on living each day in the reality of my unshakable kingdom, and abide in the firm certainty that you are completely known and cherished, wholly loved by your Creator, a love that no darkness can diminish or defeat. Quiet your anxious thoughts, and be still fully present in my all-surrounding love. Breathe in my spirit of peace, for I am with you here and now. This truth is the bedrock on which you can confidently build your life as you attend to the day's tasks. Let my mantle. You are able to lay your fears and worries in my capable hands, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When your vision is clouded by fatigue, and when your mistakes from the past whisper that you are too far gone for grace, remember that my love pursues you relentlessly. I am the good shepherd who leaves the 99 to seek out the one who is more faithful. Nevertheless, your wanderings and failings will never invalidate my love and acceptance. Fear and regret will attempt to prevent you from seeking my face. The weight of shame will try to disqualify you from receiving my unlimited compassion. However, my child, do not allow disbelief to prevent you from experiencing the healing and acceptance that you deserve. Freedom that is found in my presence opens your heart to experience the depth of my love for you, a love that drives away all fear and soothes every shame that has been inflicted upon you. Every word that I speak to you is infused with the power of life and resurrection. If you root them deeply in your mind and heart, they will produce an abundant harvest of righteousness and peace at the appointed time. There is nothing that you could ever do that would cause me to love you any less than I already do. Time. Let my vows be the sword that you use to destroy every enemy lie that attacks your identity and value. You are my prized possession, eternally safe in my unwavering affection. I am your ABA Father who loves you with an eternal love. And even if the path ahead is littered with unknowns, you may travel in the certainty that my love is your safest haven. I will always pull you close when you come to me with your grief, failures, and regrets. I will always remind you that my love is your safest haven, that I go before you, my spirit will guide you, and my voice will impart knowledge and power to your soul. Even the darkest night cannot conceal you from my loving pursuit, and I will keep the flame of faith burning brightly inside you, so that you may realize your full potential. When the journey seems too high to climb, remember that I am your leader, and that you should reflect the light of my love to a world that is in need. If you are struggling under the weight of regret, you will always have access to assistance in times of need. My mercy rushes over you like a fresh breeze with each new sunrise. There is no place for disappointment. Hear my voice of forgiveness and forgiveness, the presence of condemnation in my presence, because I came to liberate you from shame, not to heat you up more. You should take a deep sip of my eternal love for you, since my love is the force that makes the impossible possible for you on a daily basis, without fail. I lead you ceaselessly, enjoying to disclose the road, and when you feel like you have no direction, you should tune your heart to my voice at that moment. Despite the fact that my methods may surprise you, you should have faith that I will always guide you down the route that is most suited for you. I want for my life to be blessed with the gift of tranquility that is beyond comprehension, a legacy that is freely given to my cherished children. This is where you are, my dearly loved child, and this is where I am as well. I will adore you now. You will never walk alone, because I am always with you, and you will walk freely without any conditions. Over a long time to assist you in overcoming obstacles and becoming the person I designed you to be. Consider these words and make you feel the love that I have showered upon you during each and every day, and do not turn away, because there is a choice and a road that lies before you, pertaining to the truth, life, and light that leads to a beautiful eternity in my presence up to this point. If you choose to follow me, your problems will not disappear, but you will be able to let go of them. There is another route, one that goes away from my heart. Defend myself against them with the power, knowledge, and tranquility that I possess, that is beyond comprehension. Visit me at any time of the day or night with your concerns, and you will find refuge, rest, and an open door. If you bring your loved ones to me, I will cradle them in my arms and hear your prayers, needs, and innermost aspirations. I hold them in my hands, enveloping them with happiness, wealth, and my love for you is the same as it was yesterday, today, and forever, and I am the same protection. Steadfast. Let my love to sustain you, my grace to empower you, and my presence to be ever present. Please allow me to be your continuous companion, so that I may guide and comfort you, since I am your God. Do not be afraid of the darkness that is attempting to cast a shadow over your brightness, since it has no power over you. I am I have been at your side from the moment you took your first breath, guardian, your defender from any danger. Your side and our holy bond will continue to be unbreakable. I have chosen you, you are. I will not leave you when your heart becomes heavy, and there will be times when you will need me the most. Despite the fact that the weight of the world seems insurmountable, I will be there to carry you through it all. Remember the moments when I have been loyal. When you think back on the times when my love kept you going, try to recollect the times when I pulled you out of despair, soothed your anxieties, and brought back your hope. When others turned their backs on you, I will continue to watch over you with a love that is aware of everything. No limits. A love that continues to flourish in spite of difficulties and transformation. I stand with you in happiness, and my pledge to you is unending. My covenant with you is unending, and my sadness, abundance, and want are nothing. Even at this moment, you are aware of my presence, which makes you feel a feeling of comfort and tranquility. This is genuine, and it is a gift from me to you. My love is dynamic and ever-changing. It never remains static. When inactive, it is not subject to the forces of nature, such as the lightning, the severe winds, or the Despite the frost of winter and the heat of summer, there is no force in heaven or on earth that can break the connection that we have, because I am the one who created us. In spite of everything, my love pours unceasingly like a river, unaffected by uncertainty or the circumstances that I have already taken you along. In order to enter a state of relaxation, in which your troubles go and serenity reigns in your heart, and the agony of old wounds is the ache that you should trust your concerns, pains, and anxieties to me. There is a renewed urge to live freely and regain my spirit, which is awakening inside you despite the uncertainties of the future. All you have lost, and fully embrace everything that I have in store for you. So have hope, my child. As you walk in the light of my love, you may do so with the assurance that I am with you right now and will continue to be with you forever. You are my beloved. You may rely on me and have faith in my love, since there is nothing that can separate you from it. The goal is that I will open doors for you that no one else can close, but you will have to walk through them in the respect that you are held. You are valued and revered in my sight, and you will be the one to carry the bounty that I have for you. My favor is upon you, and you are now able to accept it. Allow it to flow through you like a river of healing. Allow the river to wash over you and completely purge you of all that has been holding you back. I have erased all of your mistakes, and I do not maintain a record of the wrongs you have committed. Please forgive yourself for every time you have mistakenly done anything. The burden of guilt should be let go, and you should go forward into freedom. Your history does not define you. You are not your history. You are who you are. Characterized by the love that I have for you, I adore you. You are healed right now. You are complete. You are entire. You are a fresh creation, and the past has no influence over you. You will always receive what you deserve. Right now, you are loved. Right now, you are a new creation. I pray that you will always have the fortitude to confront the storm, and that your questions will be answered forever. Amen.